How's it going?
How you doing?
Welcome back to our channel,
Sisters
and
Harmony. I'm Rini.
And I'm Jimmy. And for today's topic, we decided to talk about our Tinder experience. We're in a new generation, we're in a new age where things are a bit different now. We meet people differently.
Yep.
You either meet people at the club, you meet them at school, you meet them at work, you meet them at the mall, or you meet them online. I decided to download the Tinder app after a lot of persuasion and I was desperate. No, I wasn't.
You were not
desperate.
just bored.
I was bored.
You were bored.
Okay, fine, I was bored. Well, I downloaded the Tinder app after one of my friends told me that her coworker was on it and was meeting all these different type of professionals, and they were offering her free trips.
You know, shopping too?
Yeah, they was. So anyway, so I'm like, shoot, if people are getting free trips, free shopping, and not giving up the cootie cat, I'm like, let me try this app out and let's see what I'm gonna get. And then I begged Rini to do it because she was like, nah. I begged her. I think like 2 weeks in, she finally caved in. I don't know if you guys know how Tinder works, but it's basically you get a bunch of profiles and you kind of swipe through it. You swipe right if you like it, and you swipe left if you're not interested. My thumb kind of hurts because all I did was swipe left. That's all I did.
Have carpal tunnel,
right? My thumb really hurts. If both of you and another person swipe right on each other, then it's a match. So that means you both like each other. So that's one of the things I like about Tinder. It kind of weeds out the nonsense or the people that you know you're not interested in. I think I matched with like 20 people in my first week. I'm like, yes, look at all these mans. And I had like 0 dates. You can match someone and it'll just sit there. Like no one's gonna say hi or nothing.
Those dudes, if they don't talk to me in like a day, I'm unmatching. Like how you gonna match with me? Especially when I swipe right on you and it's an automatic match.
Yeah.
That means he liked me first. So you need to send me a message first.
Again, out of all those 20 matches, I probably went on like a few dates. Yeah, and it didn't go anywhere. So one of them, he started messaging me and it was good. We were talking, really good conversation, very interesting. So then he was like, okay, let's meet up. And I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all, I put on my makeup, like fleeky ass makeup, even put on lashes. So when I got there, we met at some like pub. He's already sitting down when I get there. Didn't even get up to like, you know, hug me or shake my hand, whatever. You know what? I shouldn't say that because he's a stranger, right? So anyways, he's sitting down. We're talking, whatever. So it's good. It's conversation. He looks like his profile. Kind of look. That's a good. Right. Mm-hmm.
Ain't no catfish around here.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
None of that.
He even looked a little bit better because I guess his face was moving. Because some people don't take pictures.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not photogenic like
Right.
us.
No. Gets to the end of the night and the bill comes. How about that bill came? I didn't even flinch. I'm like a robot. Like I'm not moving. Like, cause he's looking at me and I'm looking at him like, bruh.
You better just look at the bill and take it
Right?
off me. Like, what are you looking at me
Don't
for?
watch face, watch bill.
Right?
So he took the bill. I'm like, okay, good. And we only ordered drinks. Like, I didn't even get a meal. And let me tell you, I was hungry. The bill comes. He looks at it. He's like, oh, okay, I got enough. He goes in his wallet and then he has cash. Then he looks at me like, oh, can you pay the tip? My face was like, I'm like, you want me to do what now? He's like, pay the tip. And I'm like, oh, okay. Went in my wallet, opened it up, and I had like nothing in my purse. Like, I had like a few quarters and $1. And I'm like, okay, this is all I got for tips. So you gonna take this $2 or what?
He did not take the $2.
Girl. So yeah, we left it. Date was done. Oh, and one more thing. Before we left, right? Yo, when the man got up, this man had some hips.
Oh my.
I was like, whoa. Where did those hips come from? Because this guy was slim. Like, I'm like, you got a slim upper body. Where's...
Jessica don't like body, you know. Jessica don't like dudes with body.
Don't say that. I do like body, but it needs to be proportionate. You know what I mean? Girl, talk about yours, please.
My Tinder experience. So like Jessie said earlier, she convinced me to join Tinder after I was like, no to online dating. I don't like it. People are fake. People are weird. Like, I want to meet them organically. So I signed up, and honestly, I was swiping left like crazy because I'm kind of picky. And especially with online dating, I was like apprehensive. So I didn't want to just swipe right on anybody. I swiped right on a few people as well. We've matched.
And when you match, isn't it like a
It's like the stars magically appear
and
it's like it's a match. And it's like, it's like we just won.
I found my husband!
Yeah, but no. But there was one person that I matched with. He messaged me and I responded. We were texting for about 2 weeks before I met up with him.
Oh yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, with him, because at the same time I was messaging other guys that I was more interested in.
Pimp! Hooray!
We do it here. Okay? Keep our options open. Okay, thank you. And so we finally met up, and we went to one of my favorite restaurants. I was craving steak that day too, so I was like, yeah, let's go. He was like, where do you want to go? I'm like, oh yes, I have a choice. Thank you.
I love choices.
I love choices. We know what we want. We're very aware of ourselves and what we like. We like what we like. We want what we want. We met up at this place, and he looked just like his pictures. He was tall, and that's a plus because I'm tall, 5'9".
Did I just take my lashes off? Okay, just keep going.
So you gonna sit there and try to put it on? Okay, just put it on.
You know what? Let's pause this.
Yeah. All right, so we got into the restaurant. We were seated, and it was kind of quiet. And you know me, like, I'm a talker. I like to have conversation. We're talking, and I don't know how this came about. He told me that the age that was on his profile, and I won't disclose his age, but the age that was on his profile was actually not his actual, it wasn't his actual age.
That age.
So I'm like, let me see your ID. So he's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, let me see it. He reaches to get his wallet in his pocket, and he had like a shocked face, like, let me take off my glasses, but he's like, I'm like, I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I ain't got my wallet. What do you mean you ain't got your wallet? I'm like, hold up, what's going on back there? Like, wait a minute. I'm like, you're joking, right? Stop messing with me. Ha ha ha. I got this big old steak here. Drink. Come on now. He's like, no, for real, I don't have my wallet. I'm like, okay. So he's like, I live like literally 5 minutes away. I can drive home to get it. I'm like, the fuck you will, right? He actually got up to leave to go get his wallet. At that moment, I'm like, this guy's ditching me. He's gonna leave me with his bill. I'm gonna tell the wait. I had this whole plan. I'm gonna tell this waitress, split the bill. I'm paying for mine only. And at the same time, while I was waiting for him, I was texting Jimmy like frantically, like, bitch, you won't believe what is happening right now. So I was telling her, she's like, calm down, he's gonna come back. So what if I never asked?
Right.
Like, what if I never asked to see your ID? So the bill would have came and I would have been like,
yo, that was God right there.
that was God. Like, God is on my side because I'm a good person. Yo, this man is taking too long. He said he lives 5 minutes away. I call him, he answered. He sounds like he's in the car. I'm like, hey, did you get your wallet? Are you good? Like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, cool. Literally, like, maybe 10 minutes, he returned, and I was just like, what the hell was that? He's like, so sorry, I left my wallet in my other pants or whatever. Let me tell you something though, I did not touch that plate, no. I did not, because I wasn't sure, like, I was just confused, and I was
like, ma'am, come take this food back.
Take all of this back, yo. He came back, thankfully. I thought he was trying to try some funny shit, but I wasn't really feeling him. So we ended the date. I ate my food. He walked me to my car.
How nice.
How nice. I gave him a hug like this. Like, I didn't even let the front of my body touch him. I just like, all right now.
And that little pat.
Right? The friendly pat. Okay now. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, man.
And I have not messaged him since.
Oh, Rini.
I don't care. I'm a savage, yo. Sometimes. I'm a good person, but there's a savage in me that's alive.
Can someone come tame this savage?
But anyway, that was my Tinder experience. Pretty funny. Like, now I guess
it was alright.
It was alright, but I don't know. Like,
it's something to do if you're bored.
But for me, it was like the people that I met, I didn't feel a real connection, and maybe it's because I already don't like to online date, so that's already stuck in my brain. If you're taking me on a date, hey, whatever.
Right.
But nah.
Well, I'm more open, so that's why I was like, let me try it out.
Well, I since deleted the app. I'd rather meet somebody in a real life.
I don't have Tinder anymore either. I may download it again in the summertime though. But anyways, that was our Tinder experience. I would say, like, honestly, I would recommend the app if you live in like a really lively city. But it might be harder because then there's more guys you gotta weed through. I don't know. I guess Tinder, it's up to you. It depends on the person. I've met people who actually got married on Tinder. Like,
yeah,
they married people they met on Tinder, which is good. So
I know somebody who, anyways, forget it. It's okay.